Hi, welcome back to the channel and our continuation of the hunt for the Rampaging Golem. In the previous episode, we were swamped by a huge horde of enemies. We're trying to break through the ranks of the enemies to reach this tile, which currently is the only one with the unexplored edge right there at the far end that you cannot see on the camera angle, but you'll see that in just a moment, very shortly. So let's kick things off where we left off last time. It's the beginning of a new hero phase, but before we do so, I would like to showcase something that I haven't done so for a while on the channel. For the regular viewers, and thanks a lot for being with me on the channel, you notice the pattern that occasionally I talk about some interesting whiskies that I enjoy a lot, sipping on the side, especially when I'm, winding down, playing board games or reading books or listening to music. This time we're enjoying our time with D&D with this Lejeik, 10 years old. As you can see on the label, Rich Peat Smoke and Spice. So for any whiskey lover, this is a fantastic representation of Lejeik, non-chill filtered. As you can see, I think it's a natural color as well. Might say it so on the label, I'm not sure. But if you're into smoky whiskies, something different than whiskies from Islay, then definitely check this one out. We'll be sipping that on the side, so excuse the sound effects if they happen and if you hear them. Just like now. Oh, very nice, maritime, smoky, peaty, peppery. Oh, fantastic whiskey. Anyways, let's go back into the dungeon and let's kick things off with a new round, with a new hero round phase. Really, we're going to start with Quinn, a cleric, of course. He's going to use Papazotl Blessing to gain advantage. So we will roll 2d20s, like so. Against, I suppose we're going to use our Sacred Flame and try to heal either. Well, it's only Brunor that we can heal right now. Yeah, let's do just that. We don't have any weapons on us, so yeah. Who are we going to attack though? Let's have a look. We're going to have the advantage, so we might take a chance and go for the strongest, which is the Firebat. Let's go for the Firebat. Okay, Firebat's over here. Right, a 3, 5. That was a 3. Oh, come on, Quinn. Okay, we're going to use our lucky charm that we have on us, and we're going to re-roll the die, which is 16. Now it's better. It was a 16. This one gets discarded. This one gets flipped. Yeah. not a perfect start for you. So this gets discarded. Thanks, lucky charm. You came very handy and useful. Firebats are destroyed. Let me put them here on the shelf with all the rest of the miniatures. And what is it that the Firebats dropped? They dropped Rasen Sea Flame Tongue Greatsword. Look at that. You found the flaming greatsword when you defeated the U1T. Use instead of an attack action, attack one adjacent monster. Ooh, that's good. Plus 6/2 damage and miss 1 damage. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Oh, and the advantage token gets discarded. This goes back to his play area. Can we, or should we move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His speed is 5, so this is the furthest he can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Shall we do that though? Because I'm thinking about activating the Meshra next. Yeah, let's stay there. So we're not moving. we're not exploring, so we have to draw an encounter card. The distant sound of a roaring dragon fills you with fear, causing you to uncontrollably shake. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero card as a reminder. You take a -4 penalty to attack rolls. Ooh. Roll a die at the end of your hero phase +10. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Well, at least I didn't get, damaged or anything like that. It wasn't that bad. Quinn doesn't have any enemies in his play area, so that was reasonably safe. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to activate with Nemestra, and she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to, where is it? She's going to use her True Strike, which is her utility power. And when she does that, it says on Ion's Stone of Regeneration, then when you flip one of your daily powers or expert powers face down, regain 1 hit point. Since we're not playing a campaign, at least for now, we won't be gaining any expert powers that come into play with Wizard of the Mad Mage, I think. Dungeon of the Mad Mage, if I remember correctly. So I will treat this as an expert power. So she will regain 1 HP. Alright. Play this immediately so it doesn't get discarded. So everybody on her tile get the advantage buff, including her, if I read it correctly. So he will have yet another. Yeah, there you go. All right, so that gets flipped, and now she's going to attack using her Staff of the Elements that she picked up in the previous episode. But what is it that she's going to do? Well, that's the only thing she can do, which is the Firebolt. So she's going to attack. We have 3 potential targets. We have 3 potential targets. I don't like the doppelganger or the occultist. Yeah, let's attack the occultist, this guy. So we roll the 2 plus 2 to damage, 17. This gets discarded. So on a 17, that's 19 plus 7. That's more than enough to kill the occultist. He goes back on the shelf with the rest of the guys. Let's see what he dropped before we do anything else. Dragon's Breath, Elixir. Ooh, attack each monster on your tile. This attack does not count as an attack action. Fantastic. So it's like an extra spell. This gets discarded, obviously. Yeah. So we got rid of him. Let's put these back in the play area. She doesn't have any monsters in her play area, but she needs to draw an encounter card since she did not explore. And rocks fall. Several stones fall from the ceiling. Look out! She screams. Attack each hero on your hero's tile. Oh, bloody hell. 2 damage and stunned. Right, so Nemestra first. 15. Yep, she gets 2 damage and she's stunned. Where is stunned? There it is. There it is. Now, Brunor. 1, fail, nothing. So he's safe. Cleric, 10, 17. Our cleric's AC is 17 exactly. Ah, come on. So he will get stunned as well. There you go. So this gets discarded. Ah, unlucky. So that was Nemestra. Now we have Rat Shadow and Brunor to activate. I think 1, 2. She can move. What is it that she can do? She can move 5. So we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. Can we kill that spider? Because that spider hits with web and it slows and it does some nasty things. How can we deal with that spider using our rogue? Your hero gains advantage, remove one trap, magic device, deadly assault. No, adjacent. I have to be adjacent. If the monster is adjacent to another hero, no. If you hit one hero on your hero style, gains advantage. Right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay here. Attack the spider. The spider is here. 15 AC. Come on, Rat Shadow. Indulge me. 19, as you can see. 19, 25, more, 26, more than enough to kill it. Well done. We killed the spider. Off you go. Where's your spider buddies? Over there. Yeah, treasure. Blessing of Mask. The defenses constructed by the cult are no match for the masters of all thieves. Play immediately. Choose either A or B. Your hero gains 100. No. Disable one trap within one tile of your hero. Oh, come on. This one. And it was safe. Yeah, so it's one of those things. Very situational. Sometimes they may come in handy. But with Red Shadow, we haven't finished yet. We can still perform her cunning action. She's going to do that. She's going to activate yet again and move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. Okay, not enough to reach the unexplored edge though. So she's going to draw an encounter card. A corrupting influence from the far realm unleashes a waking nightmare. Attack the active hero. Ooh, plus 8. 9, 17. Yeah. So she gets 1 damage. And she's what? Dazed, isn't she? Yeah, dazed. Dazed, there you go. Dazed. Okay, she's dazed. Discard that card. And we still have to activate Duragar Guard. Okay, if he's adjacent, he's not. If he's on the tile with an unexplored edge and with no heroes, nope. So he needs to move 1 tile towards the closest hero. So I suppose he will just move here and be ready to attack next turn. Okay, down to Brunor. Hey, how about we attack the doppelganger? Because otherwise he will attack us and we have the advantage. So doppelganger it is. We shall use the advantage. Right, token. We need 1 damage to kill it. Yep. Let's have a look. Yep, this one gets discarded. This gets discarded. We take the 14 plus our notched axe. So that's more than enough to kill it. It doesn't do anything on death. Nope. It just goes straight into our trophy pile. Let's put him back on the shelf. Where are your mateys? Where are your... Here, I suppose. Yeah. Treasure card. Let's see what he dropped. Scroll of teleportation. Use this item during your hero phase. Choose any number of heroes on your tile and place them on another tile. Look at that. Woohoo! That's what we're going to do right there. So I'm going to use that. Notchback goes back to his play area. So I'm going to use that. Choose any number of your heroes on your tile and place them on another tile. Well, I suppose this one. So I'll put myself like this he has the advantage, and he's stunned. She will be behind him. Yeah, discard after using. Woohoo! Look at that. So we need to slide it like this because Brunor will explore. And let's see what we found. We found, oh, ooh, that is going to hurt because I'm going to use the chamber rules. So what we need right now are the tiles for the chamber. Oh, come on. Okay, so the way we're going to play it is according to the rules. So every time you find a dire chamber entrance, you have to place dire chamber tiles on each space with the unexplored edge adjacent to the original tile, the entrance that is. So I don't know, like this, like that, and like this, and then place corresponding monsters, whatever they will spawn. So this is a red arrow. It's a special arrow that triggers some events if this tile is pulled as a requirement for the quest. It isn't now, so we'll just use the tile placement. Let's reveal this one first. Okay, so we have a monster here. Let's put it there. Whew, let's see what this one is. Oh, it's just a normal, yet another normal dire chamber tile. And this one is, yeah, a normal tile. Yeah, like that. So we have 34 monsters. So this one was first, this was second, third, and fourth. 4 monsters. Wow. Yep. That's what happens. Yeah. Yeah, let's go like this. Okay. I think it should be pretty okay. Let's just, yeah, adjust it slightly. There you go. Okay, before we do so, let's reveal the card from the room events deck. And there you go. And the card is dire chamber and event. The corpse of an orc lies on the chamber floor. Its belly is carved out on ice. Frog-like footprints lead away from the corpse. The chamber is empty. Place no monsters. Instead, draw an encounter card. So this one gets discarded. Okay. Instead, draw an encounter card. Oh, okay. Let's put these away for now. Let's reveal the monsters before we do this. So it's a Geralion zombie. That's a big guy. Yeah, HP, 3 HP. So there you go, Geralion zombie. Then we have Warded Skeleton. There you go. 2 HP as well, quite strong. The third one, oh, it's a thug. We've seen this guy before. He's not that strong, is he now? Where are you? Where did I put you? Oh, there you are. Okay, so this is the activation in which they will go. Let's look at the Geralion zombie, right? 12 AC, so he's not that tough, but 3 HP. Special ability, Rend. If both of the Geralion zombies' punches hit the same hero, it also rends the hero, so attacks 3 times. Oh wow, attacks with the punches twice. Okay, we'll see about that in just a moment. Then we have the Warded Skeleton. Spell Ward. When killed, shuffle the spell deck and draw cards until you find Disintegrate, Fireball, or Ray of Frost. Cast a spell from the Warded Skeleton's last occupied space. Oh, bloody hell. And then the Thug. Right, before we do that though, what is the event? Hidden Cache. As thanks for saving him, my cast reveals the location of secret treasure. Your hero gains 200 gold pieces. Draw another encounter card. So instead of that, we will, to make it fair, draw a treasure, right, or a fortune, and another encounter card. Yeah. Put this card face up on a monster card. The next time the monster would activate, discard this card instead. There you go. We will cancel the Geralian's activation. And the second encounter card is Crushing Humidity. Right? The heat and humidity in the jungle are unbelievable. Maybe they are, but we ain't in the jungle, are we, eh? Each hero whose AC is 16 or higher takes 1 damage. Let's have a look. 14 for Rat Shadow, 14 Nemeshra, 17 Quinn, and 16 for Brunor. So they both will take 1 damage. So Quinn now has 3 wounds, Brunor 4. These two get discarded. Okay. Whew. Let's complete the activation before we finish this round and this episode. Let me take a sip of my elixir right there. So we use the fortune daze. So Geralian is dazed. He doesn't move. We discard that. Okay, this gets discarded. Now the warded skeleton. What is it that he does? If he's within 1 tile, he's not. Move 1 tile towards the closest hero, like that. Okay, and then the thug will probably do the same. Within 1 tile, he's not, so he moves 1 tile like this. They will go into Brunor's activation. Not activation, play area. And yeah, there you go. I suppose that completes the phase. All heroes have now activated. Whew! It's getting scary now, I have to say. Wow, I was not expecting to find that dire chamber here, because that expanded our dungeon by quite a lot. But it's also giving us a lot of options for exploration. All these can be explored, and you know, it's giving us options. Maybe we'll go this way and try to progress towards this direction, or maybe here, either here or there. We'll see. We'll see about that in the next episode. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as we progress through the dungeon. Actually, I slided it so far that you cannot see the Juragargar. It's stuck there, right there. He's pretty lonely up there. Yeah, so Rat Shadow is dazed, and Nemeshra and Quinn are stunned, but he also has advantage on him, so he won't be able to move next turn, but he will be able to attack either of these two guys, and we'll see what happens when we come back. Yeah, there you are. That's that. I suppose I'll see you in the next episode for the continuation of our adventures and hunt for the Flesh Golem. There he is, waiting for us somewhere in the workshop where he was created. Right. Bye.